how's it going? Just want to do a quick run through the stuff I'm flying right now. I'm new to this whole thing, this FPV thing, so I'm just trying to nerd out and learn as much as I can and try to explode the least amount of quads in the air. So these are the three birds I got right now. Starting from the smallest over here, I got a little Beta FPV 75, the Meteor model, I believe. Super fun. It's pretty bashed up right now. Not gonna lie, look at that thing. It's me smoking into a post or a tree, trying to be cool and not succeeding. But super fun. I went from the simulator, got pretty comfortable in the simulator online and all that jazz, and then went over this and got comfortable with this guy flying around in real life because it wasn't as big of a crash opposed to one of these guys. But yeah, this is a little guy. Love it. Super fun. And this was basically a thing I learned on. Alright, so moving over here, this is the first one I actually built. The frame is going to be the iFlight Sedora SL5. This is a version 1. So I went with this frame. The ESC is the T-Motor 4-in-1 45. The FC I'm running on here is the FETech F7 KISS. I went with the KISS for the first one. A buddy told me about it, tried it out. It was great. It's super simple for me. I'm a dumb guy, I'll be honest. So it worked well for me. I just kind of plug and play. Super easy to use and user-friendly interface on that for me at least. So yeah, went with that. Over here on both birds I got right now, I'm running the Unify Pro. The VTX Unify Pro HV, high voltage. Yep, HV, high voltage. The receiver, same one on both, is the Crossfire. Up here on the batteries, I got four S's on both of these right now. Mostly because that's what I started flying. I'm starting to dabble in the 6S, and not really because I need that extra power by any means. I don't need to hit trees and buildings harder. It's just that I kind of want a longer fly time because I kind of baby them right now for the most part. It just gives me a longer flight time running the 6S I've seen, and just work on that throttle management, and I get that time out of it and don't explode in the air. On the motors, both of these running the same size motors, 2306 1700 kV. They work well for me at least. That's what I went with. I might try to dabble with some other sizes as I learn and just to test different stuff out for myself. Cameras, both of them I'm running Fox ears. This one is a little bit bigger. This is a Falcor Mini. I think it's a 1.8 on the front. And on the other one it's a 1.7, I believe. But if you put them side by side, take that little lens cover off, you can definitely tell the difference. There's a huge difference in those lenses. Anyways, so I got this that on here. Motors Emax 2306 1700s, like I said, and then just running a little TBS Triumph antenna back there. Get my little GoPro mount on here so that I can try to get some footage, just not super snowy like my analog stuff that I put up before, but we'll work on that. So yeah, this is the first one I built. It's a little rough looking, but that was my first 5-inch, first build in general, and my step up to a real size quad and learning to fly. Over here, I kind of threw this one together real quick, but I was happy with how it turned out. I got some wonky colored props on here because I flew this yesterday and broke a lot of props. So I kind of mix matched some colors in there from a set that I'd ordered, but it gets the job done. Anyways, this was the Sedora SL5 from iFlight frame, and over here I got the Sedora SL5 version 2. Yeah, stepping up. But you can see I got it because it's a little bit beefier. You can look at his arms, man, that girthy guy right next to it. So I went with that. Give me a little beefier frame. I haven't broken anything on this frame wise, but if I keep flying as horrible as I do, I'm gonna need it. Let's be honest. So over here I did switch over to, well, I got a iFlight Sussex 4-in-1 ESC, and for the FC I'm running the Lumineer Lux F7. I went with this because I really wanted to try out the Betaflight. This is more mainstream, wanted to learn how to use it. I'm just trying to soak everything up like a sponge, right? I don't know that much, and I'm trying to use everything I can to just get some knowledge from the interwebs and just hands-on experience. So I learned how to use a KISS, still learning, and starting to learn how to use Betaflight. That's why I went with that. Over here, same size motors. I'm using iFlights though. Same VTX, same receiver. Like I said, the camera's Fox here. This is the Toothless 2. It's 1.7. I believe. I saw the side. I showed you the side-by-side comparison. This is definitely a lot smaller, but I like it because it's tucked away. And like I said, I hit a lot of things, so it helps protect that lens a little bit. Haven't had to replace the lens on this one yet, but I got some backups because it's getting there, kind of scratched up. So yeah, got that going. This one's a little prettier. I tried to tuck the wires around the frame, so when I don't know, just trying different stuff. I'm new to this. All right. So yeah, there we go. Those are the 3 builds I got right now. I want to make a Cinewhoop, or put together a Cinewhoop next. I just want to learn about different stuff, try different things out. Also with this has got the KISS on it. It was the first thing I set up. I kind of wanted a backup safety because, like I said before, I'm a simple man, right? And I may or may not have hacked up this finger, not realizing some stuff that was swapped around. Just learning curves, right? So I'm running the idle up that I learned about from Mr. Steele on YouTube. So with the KISS, I got the idle up, so I got, basically the arm where the gyros don't turn on when I pick it up and whatnot. And then I have the idle up switch, which I turn on, and it's good to go. Some people don't like it. I do, just because I'm a dummy. I'm going to turn it on and kick it or pick it up and not think about it and cut my finger up. So, yeah. But, yeah, little side note there, going off my tangent. When I go out to fly, I'm new to this, right? Baller on a budget. So I got my sweet Amazon camera pack right here. And then a few more bucks, I got these sweet brackets, mount drones on the outside. So, yeah, baller on a budget. Here's the brackets going through. Got all my wires and stuff in here, tools, controller, goggles, GoPro, USB charging port, spare antennas, spare batteries, actual batteries in there. In my little LiPo bag. Some overly cautious charger, battery tester, some extra tools there. I'm running the Fat Shark Recon 3 goggles. Yep, balling on a budget. Didn't want to go all in on a super high-end set of goggles for my first one, so that's what I'm running right now. And then over here, I'm running the X-Lite Pro, which I like. I know it's not. I came from flying RC planes, where real big controllers a lot of people use. And I like this a little more ergonomical for me. But yeah, that's just personal preference. We'll see. Maybe I'll change later on. I don't know. New to this, right? So yeah, that's my little baller on a budget drone bag. Maybe one day I'll grow up and get a nice new one, actually made for it. But if not, until then, this is what I got, and this is what I'm going with. So yeah, it's just a little insight to what I'm flying right now and how I'm taking it out there. So hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll get some more videos up there for you guys to watch me crash and whatnot. All right, guys, take it easy.